Alright guys, what's up? I'm in a game here between Halfgod and Live123. Halfgod's a guildmate, he's playing dragons, and he got a nice first turn Screecher that's really strong because the reinforcement is nullified. Not, it's the whole negative ability of the Screecher is kind of not being affected. On the other hand, Live, he's known for a cheese deck. Actually, he's known for seasong cheese deck where he gives a deep Leviathan a lot of charges, and then uses these charges to use a cataclysm and just destroy everything. That's what he uses. Stitch Librarian. That's how he gets the spell charge. That's what he uses. In addition with all these spells to and then use the Seasong to change it over to switch over the stacks of charge to the Cataclysm Champ, so to the Deep Leviathan. He's playing a few different champs now though. He's playing a Swamp Guard Crusher. It's a little strange. You don't see him play that much. And he's playing the Minotaur Stoker, also strange. These might just be champs, just to what you get out before he can find his Leviathan, because you need some champs to contest until you can get your combo running. The Crusher is just very tanky. Not exactly against this deck because there's not that much physical damage. Dragons have a lot of different types. But yeah, this is the same. This is still the Deep Leviathan deck though. You can tell he's still gonna just start trying to poop out spells to get this spells charge, going. And that's why he also has a Minotaur Stoker. That's always why, because then he can use the Flame Siphon to give himself mana for the cleanse if he needs it. It's a cheap champ, has an initiative so he can get to fonts. So these are just champs to stall while he's waiting to get the Leviathan out and give him the stacks. The quest kill enemy probably also there to help, stall a bit. What was it? Fiery Ambush that we saw before was used really well to, stop the Screecher and the Acid Bomb, or Acid Craw, sorry, from moving in. Now, if you get a kill on this Acid Craw with the Crusher, that'd be really strong, just so then he could get that quest kill enemy off. That's 7 damage. He has 10. There's 8 right here, and then he has another 8. Yeah, it might be a perfect kill, actually. Yeah, it's a perfect kill, actually. That's too bad. Perfect kill with the Crusher, I think. Unless he has... Yeah, it's a perfect kill. It's a perfect kill with the Crusher. Gets that quest done. Gets that 25 HP back. Gets armor. And just a little bit tankier now. Also gets the Nora Globe as well. There's the sacrifice on the Stoker. Like I said, he doesn't need these champs. They're just there to stall for the Leviathan. He's just gonna sacrifice him later anyway. It doesn't really matter. I should probably put so that was a Murkwater weakness using these champs, just so they don't really damage this Crusher. He does have to watch out that his font doesn't get rushed. Let me see if I can turn on some sound effects and or music. Just so it's so loud. Alright. Just so it's not just my voice. Every once in a while I'll be able to pause now. Yeah, so Halfgod, he's gonna either need he wants to kill this Crusher, but I think what he really needs to do is rush the Shrine, rush the Fonts, get an advantage that way. He's probably has seen the deck at the very least, if not played already versus. He knows that the Leviathan will be coming out. There's already nine stacks on this Librarian. What he really wants to do, the main focus that he should have. Alright, so he's gonna get this Font. That's pretty strong. Just so that he gets that extra Nora gen. But what he really needs to do is kill this Librarian. Once he gets the Librarian dead, he'll be doing fine. He'll be very strong. What? Why did he take no damage? I don't get it. What am I missing here? That's a nice move to go for the imminent, because that is a ranged champ, and with that clamp, the Skywing won't be able to move anymore. This Skywing imminent, so he's stuck. His toe lightning will not come in use as long as this Crusher is alive. As long as he just keeps clamping on to this imminent. 15 stacks already on this Librarian. Probably a counter spell of some sort, meaning maybe like a what's it called? Fire. Yeah, probably a backfire. And now once the Deep Leviathan comes back, he can sacrifice this Crusher if he wants, and just give Leviathan all that stacks, and you know they're all already ready. This is 40 HP, so he's dead. Imminent will be dead next turn, and then the Imperator is also, you know, getting close. He's at 56 HP. He's been actually doing okay, but yeah. Danger, danger. Marsh Song used as well for that extra Nora. So while he might be down a fun, he's actually he has 2 Marsh Songs running right now. He's getting extra 20 Nora a turn. So he doesn't care as much that he is a fun down. He's probably just gonna wait until he can get damage done, and then as the storm backfires, there's the first backfire. Alright, the second spell used. Oh, how many spells was that? That was 60 Nora plus 35, and then plus the acid storm. He had like 120 Nora banked up. But like I said, if he can get a kill now, this Librarian needs to run away, and Halfgod needs to get a kill on the Librarian. If he does, he's won the game. Maybe he should have moved up one just so he doesn't waste his AP. But we'll see why he decides to stay out of the deployment zone of Live. Alright, so here's a Leviathan. This is where things get dicey now. You know, you can just, you know, attack once with the Eminent if he wants, then run away, or you know, attack once with the Crusher, sorry, then sacrifice the Crusher, use Marsh Song, and then yeah. Oh well, he already has 30. Okay, well he has 30 stacks already, so he can give both of these champs the stacks. It doesn't really matter. Alright, put the bubble on him as well. So that's 2 dead champs right here. Also heals up the Stitch Librarian because of that Flameheart Pauldron. He heals for 22. $15 stacks on this Crusher though, not really needed, but you know, whatever. Would have been better to be honest. If the Crusher was dead, he could have used it twice in like one turn. He could use it once and then again next turn. But I guess he could have done that. To be honest, probably should have just sacrificed him. Could have used it this turn and next turn. I don't know. Yeah. And now what happens is how this game runs now is Live uses spells to kill everything. So for example, Hippo Stampede or whatever else is needed to kill the champs that are in his way, and then whatever doesn't die from the spells that he's going to use. There's Hippo Stampede, like I said. Whatever doesn't die from the spells he uses, such as the hippopotamus, he'll just use another sea song to cataclysm the death of everything. The Lotus Alts are also nice to give that shielded to Deep Leviathan, just making sure they can't get insta-rounded by something such as a actually there are no spells really in SL that can insta-round. The only thing that could really do that would be a Forbidden Fruit, but there's no champ here with like a Exertion, so this is kinda this is it now I think. I mean, It's just a cheesy battle group here by Live. It's really fun to watch, but and I've never played Versa, but if I did, I'd be really mad. Just gonna keep those Marsongs up, keep getting that extra 20 Nora a turn, and he doesn't need to really spend Nora on champs anymore. He's just gonna spam everything to death, and just keep that Leviathan alive. Oh, nice, fine. He's gonna need more cauldrons though. Maybe put one on the Crusher just so that he doesn't die from the fire. He already has one cauldron on the Librarian just so he has that Fire Eater. There it is, 12 stacks. That's stack. They go up real quick. Five spells, and you already have like everything you need for the transfer of the of the spell, whatever, of the stacks. He also plays a male barb of males, whatever, on the Deep Leviathan, so he even gains even more stacks. Barb male, whatever it's called. We'll probably see it this game, so I don't have to care about knowing what it's called. The Flamehold Pauldron is also really strong, not only that it gives that Fire Eater, but also gives Amplify Fire. So every time that Cataclysm is used, instead of just doing 40 damage, as we saw I did 44 damage. Alright, there's the Sacrifice, he has 15 stacks, there's the what's it called? There's the Sea Song, and then there's the Cataclysm. Killing the Rumbler, does 44 damage, heals up a little bit. Is able to kill the Neo Drake with one auto attack, and GG. Yeah, it's a really cheesy battle group. Interesting to watch. Very hard to beat unless you have your own fire immunity champs. If you have your own fire immunity champs, I think you could do it. But if you don't have that, it's too just really hard to deal with. It's just you have to kill the Librarian, but the Librarian just runs to the back of the shrine and then just stays alive and then just uses Cataclysm, So whatever, GG.